Hey guys, Tokasa here, and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. As you can see, it's face reveal time. Wanted to do this when I hit 100 subs, but, you know, shipping, how that works. They tell you a week and 2 weeks, and then it ends up being 2 months. But, long and behold, we do have everything now. This is me. This is what I look like. My setup quickly. A lot of it is Demon Slayer stuff, keep that in mind. We got Nezuko, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke swords in the back, Tanjiro sword there. But we got some hero on the shelf. Chaco's back there, Bakugo's back there, manga of Demon Slayer. Bakugo shirt, don't know if I mentioned that. Oh, let me represent that a little better, as you can see. But yeah, this is what the plan was always to be, to eventually reveal my face, hopefully be more, you know, interactive this way, even though I'm talking to a webcam the whole damn time. But, yeah, so you guys can just see how I react to everything and how I actually, you know, play the game, basically, essentially. Anyways, what's up? But yeah, enough of me. The main showcase is the man on the screen, as you can see. Tomura Shigaraki. Done a few showcases on him, but this is a special one. This is a really special one because, we are on my brother's account, Ryuk. He is our guild leader, if you are in the guild. And he bit the bullet, and he is. Oh, let me show you. Let me just show you. Look at the battle power when you see this. 103,000. Damn, I'm damn well spit on that camera. 103k battle power. As you can, the big thing you can see there in the top left corner is our boy Shigaraki is UR+. Yeah. I watched some of the summons, I ain't gonna lie, it was a painful experience, of course, but nonetheless, he is there, and he is him. This boy hit dumb hard, and he isn't even quite done there, as you can see. The advanced leveling still needs some work to be done, but it's pretty damn close. We got HP done, power is right there, and speed is a work in progress. Trust level 18 out of 20, and I don't have to show you the ability board because it says big fat complete there, so that's good. That's very good. And of course, what other way to show them? The most fitting way, but to basically run the trio from Season 6, League of Villains. We have Compress, we have Dabi, who revealed himself. Shocker twist there, eh? And Shigaraki Awakened, obviously, who is just a complete menace. And another thing that he, obviously, on his journey to UR plussing Shigaraki, he damn well maxed this memory. And it works so good on Shigaraki. Power of 60% just for being yellow, and regenerates 10% health when below 50% health, or 5 times, only 1 time, so obviously if you heal above 50% and you went back down, it's not going to keep healing. That'd be the most ridiculous thing in the world, but this memory is unreal for him. I think it's probably his best memory just in general. And yeah, this should just be a complete powerhouse destruction showcase, really. It's mainly going to be PvP, because obviously I would destroy everything PvE. But for fun, we're going to hop into the case file against Fleck, Barrows, and Leviathan, just to see big damage. Yeah, that's all. I don't know where else looking from there. But big damage, and to see what they can do as a trio. Obviously works really well with Compress. I'm going to be able to hide Dabi here, because I don't really need to hide Shigaraki, because he heals every turn. And obviously the other two, Shigaraki and Dabi, just do absurd amount of damage. Anyways, yeah, that's enough talk. Once again, hello. Nice to meet y'all. Or at least y'all can see me. And let's just hop into our very first fight. Alright, as you guys can see, we are actually in the case file Extreme 2 of the newest one with World Heroes Missions. We are fighting Fleck, Leviathan, and Barrows. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that, but just in case you skipped in. This is just a really good way to show how much damage that this trio can really do. Mainly Shigaraki, of course, is the main showcase, the headlining unit that I want to show off. And yeah, we can, you know, kind of calculate it, just going through it to see how much damage we do by the end. And yeah, just ridiculous damage output. That's the whole plan here. So we're going to do this because this increases Dabi's crit rate by 30% for 3 turns. We're going to hide Dabi, even though it gives health regeneration, which is something Shigaraki wants. I don't think he really needs it. Like I said, he's got the memory on and everything. And I'm only going to do this first because I want... You know what? I'll start with the AoE. We'll just start max damage. We'll see what we can do. Dobby dropping 6k. Hiding. Oh my god. 36k. What the heck was that in the middle? Like 25k, and I think he hit Leviathan for 30k. You see that? They all hit Shigaraki there, I'm pretty sure. And I'm back full health. It's just crazy. It's crazy how much this unit can heal. Also, I never really explained what Shigaraki... Oh, Hellfire. Hellfire hits so hard. Sorry, let me just do this. 65k, and I ain't critted. So the memory, or not the memory, the EX auto skill you get from you are plussing a unit, he ended up rolling, so I'm going to use this by, sorry, I'm just cutting it. I'm just going to use this quickly, it's a 50% crit rate, going to make sure I just hit massive damage. The one that I ended up, or he ended up getting, was crit rate 15%. It goes up 15% crit rate for every enemy defeated. And in PvP, this Shigaraki hits hard, man. He hits so hard. So, and you obviously end up, like, KOing a lot of people doing that, right? So, it actually works out really well. You end up taking out 2 or 3 of them right off the bat, and you got 45% crit rate. And the EX auto skill that I have, like his normal one that you get. Sorry, I should be watching these animations. 98k. Oh, you love to see it. And he's got such a clean plus ultra memory. Let me get back in there in a second. And Dobby's just gonna nuke all 3 of these, I think. AoE plus ultra. Oh my goodness, my boy hit hard. Oh yeah, Flex, of course, countering everything. What was I just saying? Oh goodness, my short-term memory is kicking in here. Yeah, let me just do this turn so I can think a little bit. 76k? Yo, I wish I could go back and look at that. The amount of damage I probably just did there. Honestly, I forget what I was saying, which is really bad. But, yeah, this team just does so much bloody damage, man. It is crazy. Let's see what we can get here out of Dobby. Dobby's just going crazy. Also, we can see Fear here. So Barrels is under half health. That's when Fear kicks in. So essentially what Fear is when under 50% health. And they have feared, there's a chance, I don't think it's guaranteed, that they just don't attack whatsoever. So it's like a semi-stun. Barrows did attack there, so it's not too great of an ability. But all in all, it's still pretty good. And we're just tearing through this team right now. We are still completely full health. Now, I don't even think we're halfway through turns. We bounded Flex, so he ain't doing anything. Shigaraki about to pile drive this guy for what? Max oh, Barrels is done. Barrels ain't gonna live this turn. Max damage of 100k. I'll see if I can calculate Dobby here. That's a lot of damage. That was more than I was expecting. I think he had like a couple 40ks and then like a 30-something k. Either way, it's like 120k damage. Maybe 130k damage. I'm actually not going to use that skill because I think next turn I'm going to have all 3 of their action skills available to me. Yep, exactly. So builds up the plus ultra gauge for Dobby and Shigaraki a little bit better. Oh, and this is AoE. I'm actually going to put it on Shigaraki just for the heck of it this time. And yeah, this should be just absurd damage from Shigaraki here. Even Dobby. 7k across the board, and this is constant 50ks, man. And he's not even like critting insanely right now. In PvP, when I show you, when he gets a couple KOs and that crit rate keeps going up, oh, that's what I was talking about beforehand. The EX auto skill I have on, or he has, I keep saying me, it's not my account. He has on Shigaraki. Basically, I forget what the other 2 slots are as I click this. I'll probably damn well forget when I'm talking here. It has an extra 15% crit rate to himself permanently. So he's already starting with 15% crit rate. So if, let's say his AoE just nukes the whole PvP team, you take all 3 of them out. For the last 2 that are standing, that's 60% crit rate, right? 15% each time, which is just absurd. That's an obscene amount of damage here. So we're going to do both plus ultras here and try... Oh, I think Leviathan is now... Yeah, he is covering. So, unfortunately, we will not be able to take out Flecht here. Oh, never mind. I guess I was already clicked on Flecht. My bad. I'm talking too much, and I'm trying to look at the camera, and, like, I'm getting all... You know, I'm all over the place right now. My bad. Also, you're probably just going to get a side profile from me most of the time, because I'm looking down at the camera. So, apologies, but... What can I do? Once again, we're gonna hide Shigaraki. Oh, you know what? I lied. We're gonna hide Dabi. My boy's getting a little beat up there, and we want him to live to the end of the fight, so that is what we're gonna do. Power's getting a little bit lower. Oh, and wow, Shigaraki's still just doing... He's still him. This team is super good, and it's tons of fun to run, obviously, if you're a League of Villain, like, user or villain user. By the way, Shigaraki, basically full health still, right now. But I do think Shigaraki has one team that is better than this. And it makes sense with this kit, because part of his kit... Wow, we're actually going to take out Flecht here. That is crazy to me. Dabi himself is going to take out Flex. We're actually going to just target out Leviathan there. Shigaraki really likes having status nullification, or status ailment nullification, right? And he only gets it once every 3 turns. So, running him beside Celebration's Deku is the way to go, 100%. And I will show that off tomorrow. And yeah, that is where Shigaraki shines. And obviously, Celebration's Deku is supporting the crap out of him, right? Because he can increase his power every turn. And that's where this Shigaraki is, in my mind, he's SS tier. Not many units, especially banner units, can get all the way up to SS tier. But I do think in his... Like, if you build around any character, they're going to be pretty good. But Shigaraki, 65k, which is beautiful. Specifically, I do believe is right up there with the meta. He competes, like, hands down, no problem whatsoever. Just gonna watch Dabi take out Flecht. That is so much damage. This is so hard to beat in 1 turn. And we're gonna get so close. This is crazy. But yeah, I do think that is his best team. But this is obviously way more pleasing. We're running the League of Villains here. Like, we're running the trio, I think. Well, not the trio, but like 2 of the sub-main characters out of the team, right? So, obviously that's really good. Obviously we don't have an insane Toga yet, but when we do, we gonna crush this. Look how close we got to beating that, by the way. 800k from Flecht gone. 700k from Barrel's gone, so that's 1.5. And the Leviathan's got 150k there, so 700k damage. 2.2 million damage done right there to all 3 of them. That is absurd in 14 turns. In 14 turns, we did 2.2 million damage. Compress is the supporting, disrupting unit, while Dabi and Shigaraki are the let me nuke everything characters. And yeah, Shigaraki there was just doing so much damage. So is Dabi. Both of them work so good. Honestly, Dabi at peak might do a little bit more damage than him, but where Shigaraki shines is not being able to die, because he just keeps regenerating health. And maybe at 1 dupe you don't really see it, because so many strong units out there. But this UR plus Dabi, UR plus Shigaraki is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous, man. Anyways, enough of that. Let's hop into PvP and annihilate people with the League of Villains. Start with the star, Shigaraki. Alright, final fight for the showcase, PvP. Pretty meta team, of course, here. Obviously, just the best way to test the units and how they do in their best case scenario. Obviously, our biggest problem here, as you look at the team, is we don't really have a healer. Yes, Compress does heal the person that is hiding, does regenerate health, but that's about it. It's not really healing Dabi either, because he's just hurting himself every time he attacks, so it kind of contradicts each other. But that's okay, because Shigaraki heals himself. He is the healer for himself, right? And Compress is very difficult to kill, because the SR memory I have on him has 25% damage reduction, so, you know, he can take his own here. Now, obviously, Kirishima is the big problem here, but we should be actually okay. We're definitely going to attack first, because Dabi lowers the speed of the team, and I think Compress does? I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, we faster. So I'm not going to attack with Shigaraki with the AoE attack first here, just because I kind of want to build up. I think you build up a little bit. I could be wrong. I should probably read the kits a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll get the hide on Dabi, and Kirishima just being the annoying Kirishima he is, right? Nothing can do about that. This is going to be good. Yeah, because Dabi does hurt himself quite a bit, but that heal by Compress matters. It matters, man. So I'm pretty happy about that. I always want Compress attacking second, because it's part of his, like, kit. I think he gives, like, defense to the team for attacking second. Anyways, this should be... Well, it's going to be tough to get the damage out here until Kirishima perishes. So hopefully we can take him out rather soon. 1,500 across the board. We 36k, 30k to Jiro. Ah, it's beautiful. We did actually bind Kirishima, so I don't even think... I think, if I'm right... Oh my goodness, I thought we could get off him. Either way, this Shigaraki now has Piercing Shot when character is not affected by nullifying status ailments, which you get on the third turn, which is, it is the third turn. So this should be Piercing Shot, and hopefully we say goodnight to this Kirishima, because he is the most annoying unit in the entire game to me. I despise him. So, Disintegrate. Ooh, 50k! Not quite, but you know what? If Compress doesn't finish him off, our boy Dobby is going to do his... Oh my, watch this damage. I know Shigaraki is great, but this plus Ultra? Ah, damn. That's so sweet. So yeah, the downside, obviously, to doing the skill first here is my AoE is not available. But that's okay. We are just destroying this person. We're going to take out Jiro first. I'm going to save both the AoEs with Shigaraki and Dobby till the next turn. Oh my... What? How much damage did he just do? I actually have no idea how much damage he just did. But he just... Oh my goodness. He really just decayed him. Bakugo ain't got no... Okay, we're gonna attack first to Shigaraki because I don't want Dobby just nuking the entire game. Well, I guess Shigaraki's probably gonna nuke him too. Oh, something I'm not bringing out with Shigaraki too. Not only is he getting status nullifying, or status ailment nullification once every 3 turns, but as you can see above his icon right now, he's got dodge. His survivability is so good. To the point where I'm not... Look! I've been only hiding Dobby this whole time to make sure he's still alive, and he's full health. This character does not die. It is so satisfying. Let's see what we get here. Oh, that was pretty low damage. We must have lost some buffs. So we did not finish there, unfortunately. Well, they definitely lost some buffs there. But that status... Oh, I probably dodged most of that with Shigaraki there. But yeah, this team works so well, man. And even though it's looking like... Oh, you sicko. That's right. We get some Flex showcase in here. Flex actually unreal. Oh, do I want to win with Dobby? Nah. We gotta hold up for Shigaraki here. So we will do this. This is really fast. Ah, damn well missed. Even on camera, you're gonna see me miss these skill chain attacks. It's just inevitable. It's what I do. It's what I'm known for at this point. We're gonna try to just take out Midoriya and then one-shot Ochako off this earth. So that is what we're gonna do. Yep. And this 31k. It's beautiful. And unfortunately, Ochako, this is the last time that we will see you attack this entire game. Get plus Ultra in normal speed. But yeah, you're going to see Shigaraki improve dramatically when he is on Celebration Deku's team. I think they're just meant to run together. I really do. They are unreal. But it doesn't matter, because clearly, when you're at this point where you are plus 73k, good night, Ochako. You did not do anything. Laugh on them. Stun on them. Look at them all. Oh, it's beautiful. It would have been cool if Compress was there, of course, but my boy did his job keeping Dobby alive. So, yeah, there you guys have it. Unreal. Just absurd amount of damage. Tomorrow, when I do the Celebrations Deku showcase beside the Shigaraki, it'll mainly just be PvP, because I want to show you how absolutely meta that team is, because they're absurd. They can compete with pretty much everything from what I've tested out. So, but yeah, this League of Villain team is still no joke. If you're a big League of Villains fan, love the villain team, you got your dream team essentially, right? As well, if you got the pieces to the puzzle, you have your dream team. So, very, very impressive PvP showcase for sure. And there you guys have it. The showcase for Shigaraki, Dobby, and of course, I love his art by the way. But I love this art too. I love Compress. And our boy Compress here. The main, not the main trio, but I guess the main trio available from Season 6 League of Villains. Yeah, this team is now very viable in PvP. I feel like the villain meta was a little bit lackluster. We did have Dobby for a long time, and Dobby he's still top tier. But we didn't have a full League of Villain like main lineup, and now we do. Because Compress is an unreal supportive unit. who can actually heal this Dobby on the screen right now all the time. And of course, Shigaraki, don't need no damn healing, and he just does absurd amount of damage the entire time. And yeah, it's great. I love this team to death. They are fantastic. It's a very good team, and you could use it anywhere. But yeah, that's will be it for this one. A little bit longer one because obviously I was introducing myself and, you know, showing up, you know, my setup a little bit here in the back. And yeah, it's just kind of fun to interact and talk a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing this every time. Probably once in a while I'll do the face cam. If it's something you guys enjoy, maybe I'll do it every time. We'll see, we'll see. Right now I do like it right now. It looks, the whole setup's clean and everything's finally put together after so long. So yeah. Once again, long overdue. This is supposed to be the 100 subscriber special, but here we are at like, I forget, 150, 60. But thank you so much. Obviously, every subscribe and every view means a lot to me, right? I do this for fun. Like, obviously, my full-time job is what really carries me through everything and allows me to have the characters all the time. And I just love showcasing it and talking to Hero. I love Hero. So, if I can keep doing this and you guys enjoy the videos and appreciate it and want more, then I'm gonna stick around for as long as I can. Because that's the main thing, right? I get nothing out of this in return. This whole setup there's nothing coming out of it, and I know that. But I just enjoy making the content. It's tons of fun to me. And I'm excited to see what, you know, the future holds for this game. And not even just Ultra Impact, just Hero in general, right? We got Ultra Rumble, and then we got Hero TCG out there now. Like, Hero's a big anime, so, yeah, I'll always be there. Hopefully Ultra Impact stays sticking around. Hopefully we get more events and more content for the game and more variety. And yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Just thank you for everything. Thank you for making this happen, you know. First few views and likes that I got meant everything to me, and it kept me pushing to be where I'm at right now. And now I got quite a decent amount of views every time and people interacting. Our guild is pretty much full. I don't even know if I can, you know, advertise it anymore. Yeah, we got 30 members. Everybody here isn't great. We're interacting quite a bit. And yeah, it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. So, that'll be it for this one. If you stuck to the end, thank you very much. The long video. Like and subscribe, gonna obviously pitch that. And yeah, once again, thank you guys and girls for everything. It means everything to me. And until next time, Tokusa out.